This is Meri at the Meri Atelier, and I am outdoors. I'm going to do a walk around our yard, kind of show some things, talk about what I need to be doing. Yeah, I'm going to be doing a lot of yard work in the next week or so. We have all these little snowdrops coming up in our yard. Yeah, and I showed the crocus here. They are blooming. They kind of got caught in the blizzard last week, but they're kind of surviving. And we've got some bulbs coming up here, and in here are some daffodils and some bulbs coming up. Got a daffodil there, and walking around. We have a lot of this vine. I'm going to transplant a lot of this vine that's growing out to the corner lot. We're going to walk out that way. Some more daffodils blooming there. And see, all of this vine in here can be kind of thinned out. And this is our front porch. I don't know if this rose bush looks like it might pop back up again. I'm not sure what's going to happen. It was planted last year in this planter. Some more little crocuses all over the yard. We had a blizzard last week, and there are a lot of branches down. You need to haul them away. This is, I think, the biggest one. And I cleaned out over that way and in the backyard, but I need to clean out around here and in the front yard yet. I'm going to walk out here to the corner. And the corner is where I'm going to work today. The corner I want to clean all of this out. I did not clean it out last year. So we usually have hollyhocks coming up. I don't see any peeking out. I don't know if they're going to come up this year or not. But I'm going to clean all of this out in here, transplant some of that vine around the corner. It really needs to be cleaned out in here. Walk around here to the front yard. We got some irises coming up here. I don't know if they haven't bloomed the last couple years. I don't know if they're going to bloom this year or not. But they're pretty when they bloom. Some more branches down here. Like I said, I have not, you're going to see my shadow, I think. I have not picked up branches in the front yard. We have a whole lot of little snowdrops around in here. They're really pretty. I got to watch out for the branches. I'm going to take a lot of these branches. I'm going to walk out to the garden and show you where I'm going to put the garden bed. We usually have some little purple hyacinths here around the tree trunk. I haven't seen them come up. This is my big pot of lavender, and I think it's mostly dead. I don't know if it's going to revive this year or not. I'm going to leave it for a while. And our daffodils are, let me get on the other, I gotta watch where I'm walking or I'll stumble and fall. You don't want that. This is our daffodil patch that's right outside my studio window. So they'll be blooming pretty soon. We replanted all of those. And we planted some up in here, but I don't see them coming up. I don't know if we really planted around that white thing or not. That goes to the sewer, I think, and out to the street. I'm walking around the house. Look at my car, how dirty my car is. Yeah, I'm scaring all the dogs. I'm gonna have to take a hose to my car. That blizzard blew more than snow, I think. We don't have a car wash here in our little town. We need a car wash. I guess people use their garden hoses. So I picked up branches all in the backyard the other day. I think I filled a wheelbarrow full of little branches that fell off of this big tree up here. I don't know if you saw that. I'm walking around to the back. This is where I usually plant my tomato. I'm going to clean that dirt out and put some compost in there. There's compost in this one. And we have irises and bulbs planted in here. They aren't quite up. The irises over here are coming up in here. Looks like they're going to bloom. And I'm going to pull up that landscape, and this is part here is where I'm going to plant my canna bulbs again. We have, this is the peony patch over here, and we have daffodils that are going to pop out over here, and I need to get out here with a rake and clean some of this out before, this will all be peonies in here. And there's some bulbs planted in there. I got that chainsaw. I'm going to cut down this. Don't know if you can see it. There's a tree right in here. A volunteer tree. I couldn't get it with my little scissors. Now, over here, right about in here, starting right about here, about 4 feet, this is all compost. And like I said, it's large. It's a lot bigger than what it looks like. It's huge. I think the deepest probably is about 4 feet over here, and maybe 4 feet out there, and maybe 3 foot here, and then it's kind of spread out in there. But right in here, starting maybe right about where I'm standing, we need to leave a path here. And I'll probably put some of that landscape fabric along there to keep the weeds down. But if I count 4 from here, from here, from the edge of the garden, and my feet are not quite 12 inches. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So probably from my toes over to the edge of the garden is probably about 4 feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it's 8 feet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ah, my hair's caught on a branch. Hold on. Got a hold of my 8. That's about right. From here to about to there. I'm going to put a raised bed. It's on order. It should come here in the next week. And then I'm going to take a lot of those branches that have fallen and put in the bottom and fill it with dirt and compost. Leaves. These are all the leaves I dug from one spot on the road, and that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to finish cleaning out the side of the road, and all those leaves will go in the bottom of my raised bed. And maybe you see that pile out there, I might throw some of that stuff in there too. So I have my work cut out for me today, and that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to walk back around here to the front, and I'll probably sit on the porch swing and upload this video. Look at all these little, can you see them? I got the sun in my eyes. Let me get over here into the shade. All these little snowdrops. All the little snowdrops in there. Oh my goodness, they're so pretty. And I told the lawnmower boy that I was going to do my own yard work this year. I don't know what he thought of that, but I miss getting out here and working in the yard. I miss mowing and taking care of things. And for the porch, I got to clean all of this off too. For the porch, I'm just going to get hanging plants again this year. I'm not going to fool with plants along the edge. Here's Becky's hydrangea plant here, and I left the wood on it, and I think we're going to get blooms on the old wood. So, like I said, I have my work cut out. And here's Here's our, let me step down here. Here's the little scarecrow lady. I'm going to paint on her face again. Boy, I'm really zoomed in, aren't I? Zoom out a little. There we go. The little scarecrow lady. And I need to fix her skirt. And she doesn't have much of a waist. I'm going to have to figure out a way to give her a skirt on the bottom, but she's pretty covered up. She's got a mini. I could get leggings for her. I could try that, leggings. All right, because I got an extra pair that to probably go on her. All right, I'm going to sit down and, yeah. So my brother's pickup out there, zoom out, zoom in, is full of branches. We got to take those out to the dump and get rid of them. So, all right, I'm going to go ahead and sign off. And oh, I wanted to tell you that this morning I said I probably wouldn't stream in the morning. Well, tomorrow's Friday. I was thinking that it was Tuesday morning. And I was thinking tomorrow was Wednesday. I will be streaming tomorrow morning, Friday morning. So I will see you tomorrow morning, 6 o'clock. I might sign on a little early. All right, see you tomorrow. Bye.